Hello everyone and welcome to another Woman Alone in China video. Today I am here at a hospital in China, a private hospital here behind me. As you can see, the hospital sign up there. And yes, I'm sick, but that's not why I came here. I have a pain in my leg and I think it's in my back and it's making my whole leg numb, so I'm getting kind of worried. As you can see, I'm making this video on my phone, so it's a little bit closer than usual, but I really just wanted to show you because right now I'm waiting to go for my MRI. And let me just start with information immediately. So I came to this hospital. It's a private hospital called St. John's here in Kunming. I didn't make an appointment. I came here, filled in a small form, immediately went to register. Look how much it cost me, 15.5 RMB. And I want you to focus on the time, right? 2 p.m. Then I went in, I waited for about seven minutes. I saw the doctor, which is an American, by the way, because I went to the international clinic here. They have 3 foreign doctors. Everyone can speak English in there. It's just makes me feel so comfortable, to be quite honest. I went in, told him about my problems. He immediately said, let's do an MRI. Can you believe? Immediately. I look at the time. I paid for my MRI, 486 RMB for an MRI. And right now it is, can you see my watch? 2:45. I'm just outside here. I'm doing my MRI there. The woman is going to call me when it's my turn because I just have to make a video. I have to show you this hospital, private hospital in China. I can go for an MRI. And I didn't plan to make a video, but the American doctor told me that his family was just here visiting from America. And he said, now in America, you have to wait for at least 3 months to do an MRI. So you make an appointment, have to wait 3 months. Do you know how much pain and damage can be caused to your body within that time? And not just that, it costs thousands of dollars. So I'm like, no. I have to show you how it is here in Kunming, in Yunnan province. This is my experience. And they just redid the hospital. So let's go through a walk through the hospital and wait until I can do my MRI. Let's go. Okay, let's go for a walk. They even have a dentistry department over here. There they've got a restaurant where the staff can eat. They got some coffee, a convenience store. Then here you get the outpatient where I am, and you get the inpatient. So let's start here, right? I don't even know if I'm allowed to film, to be quite honest with you, but not a lot of people. I'm here in the middle of the day. Oh, here we got some type of chamber. They have all these chairs inside, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on in there. Look at how clean the floors are, how beautiful it is. Got your pharmacy. Look here, all the signs are in English. Wow. You got a nice little area here where you can chill. I'm doing my MRI there. I can see that's my woman waiting for me there. She can speak English, which is so nice. Got emergency, chest pain. I mean, it's a normal hospital, right? But let me go do my MRI and then I'll show you the rest of the hospital. I'm going in, guys. Look at the time, 2:56. Here I go. Guys, you cannot make this up. Look at the time. 3:20. I'm done. Hair's even a bit messy. Nearly fell asleep in there. Incredible. Guys, they said 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I can get the scans. Can you believe? Only 10 minutes. Let's go see if the scans are ready. Okay. We scan it here. Oh, look, it's ready. Can you believe this is all I had to wait? I only had to wait for 10 minutes. Now it's already ready. It's coming. Guys, I cannot believe it's ready. Ready. I need to put it in this paper. And that's it. Now the doctor has to check if there's anything wrong in my back, if that's what is causing my leg to go numb. So let's go take it to the doctor. Guys, look at the time. 5 minutes past 4 and I'm walking out of here. And wait, this video is far from over because I just did physical therapy as well during this time. Look, the guy showed me some exercises because at least, thank you, the scans came back clear, positive. It's nothing in my back. It's just like a nerve in my bum that's pinching, so I need to do some physical therapy. And I forgot to tell you guys, I remember before when I came to this doctor, I usually paid 50 RMB, 50. So now I had to pay 50 RMB. So the 15.5 is just because the hospital has like upgraded, if that makes sense, to register every time you come here. So you will 100% always pay 75.5 RMB to see the foreign doctor and to come here. That's it. And then you pay for extra stuff. Like I said, this was the most expensive trip to the hospital ever because I did an MRI. I didn't know I'm going to do an MRI, but I'm glad I did. And my friend, my Chinese friend, Emma, my camera woman, you guys know her, she also came because she had a problem with her tummy. So she did like an endoscopy, right, inside because her tummy hurt. So she had to blow this thing and drink medicine as well. Look how much she paid. She paid 80 RMB for that. Can you believe 80 RMB? It's so effortless, guys. You come here, you already are stressed probably about what's going on with your body. You feel sick. You don't want pressure, especially not in another country, right? So private hospitals here in China, private. So can you imagine how much this costs in public hospitals? I haven't been to a public hospital in quite a while. There's nothing wrong with the public hospitals here in China. I just heard about the foreign doctor, so I was just like, okay, well, it makes me feel more like at ease, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm here. But the public hospitals, no problem. Same, you don't make an appointment, you go in, they're going to help you with everything. But yeah, to be honest, here my medical insurance covers everything. If I stay in the hospital, in this private hospital, my medical insurance would cover everything. But because I'm just coming in and out, I don't pay that much, or I don't pay for that option to get that, where they pay me back. But I know China is very affordable, so I only pay for if something really serious happens. Because I have my own company, I have to pay for my own insurance. But that is and I'm not saying it to brag, that is just the comfortability, I could say, or the at ease I feel to know that if I come to the hospital, if I'm sick, I can just pay by myself, no need to reimburse, because it will never ever, this MRI is the most expensive I have ever paid. I promise you guys, ever, in my 7 years in China. Now, touch wood, nothing has ever happened, luckily. That's serious. So an MRI was necessary. I did a CT before, I got a drip, but that wasn't more than 200 RMB. So now, before, actually, why I made a video the first time about this hospital, just a short, was because my mom came here and she did a CT scan and she got a drip. So she was laying here for 3 hours in a bed, and she paid, I think, 130 RMB. I need to go check the short, but go check my shorts as well. It will be there. You know what? I'll put the link to that short down in the description below. You can go check it. I was even emotional because I couldn't believe it was that affordable. So yeah, a lot of you will say, oh Lizzy, but it's not everywhere in China. No, probably isn't. I don't know. I've heard only good things about everywhere in China, but this is my experience, right? I'm talking to you guys about what I know, what I'm experiencing here, and what is possible. And the foreign doctor took my WeChat and he's going to send me the full report tomorrow. I mean, that is service. And they were even, it's not just foreigners, they were helping Emma as well to explain to her nicely about the medicine, what's wrong with her, everything like that. So they were just so kind, so helpful. And Janie, she was like my personal translator, walking with me everywhere, showing me where everything is. So I didn't have to find anything by myself. So just thank you. And it is in Guangzhou, definitely, because I have one of my best friends, he used to live in Guangzhou and he also had like a personal doctor there. So if you go to a public hospital or a private hospital, definitely, you know, if you're a foreigner and it's in your area and that's always where you go, they will remember you, and you kind of can have that house doctor feeling if you choose to go to a private hospital. So guys, this is my experience here at St. John's here in Kunming. I hope you had a good video. I hope you could hear what I had to say with my mask on because I told you I'm sick. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is how much I paid. So my whole trip today, my math isn't that good, is 486 RMB plus 50 RMB plus 15.5 RMB, and that was it. And they gave me special treatment with the physical therapy that I didn't even have to pay for as well. So thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，选择原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版，新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的。